Hey, how's it going, everyone? And in today's video, I'm going to be doing more of a podcast style video where I just look at a couple of horror news articles and give my opinions on them. So, right now, I have a couple of articles lined up, so we'll just go into the first one. So, in the first article we're looking at on Bloody Disgusting, it's titled Cinderella's Revenge Trailer. Cinderella becomes a masked serial killer in theaters this April. This looks somewhat interesting. We exclusively shared the trailer for Cinderella's Curse last week, but that's just one of the two Cinderella horror movies on the way this year. Huh. The other is titled Cinderella's Revenge. Cinderella gets her revenge in theaters on April 26, 2024, and Entertainment Weekly has shared the official trailer along with new info this week. Watch the trailer down below. The Wrap recently reported the film stars Lauren Stark, sorry if I'm butchering that, as the famed young lady who finds freedom from her wicked stepmother with the help of her fairy godmother. Only this time, instead of sending her to a ball to find her prince, the godmother, Natasha Henstridge, helps Cinderella unleash a plan of bloody revenge. Or vengeance, sorry. Huh. Let's take a look at the trailer real quick. Oh my. Ugh. Ooh. Alright. Um, so Cinderella's slasher movie. Cinderella's revenge against the evil family who mistreats her, tortures her. Doesn't look like it's going to be that great of a movie. It's a creative idea, I guess. Here's a poster. Uh, I don't know. I might check it out. I might not. It didn't. I didn't really see anything in the trailer that really had me saying I got to go out and see this one. It's interesting though. Um, yeah, if you ever wanted to see a Cinderella slasher movie, check out Cinderella's Revenge. So on to the next article. Disney Plus Goosebumps series renewed for a second season with new cast and new setting. Last year's R.L. Stine-based Disney Plus series Goosebumps will return for season 2, we've learned this weekend, but the cast and setting will be switched up this time around. Variety reports the announcement was made during the Disney-branded television presentation at the Television Critics Association Winter Press Tour. As part of the announcement, it will be revealed that the second season would be 8 episodes compared to the 10-episode first season, and that show is going the anthology route. Thus, season 2 will feature an entirely new cast and setting based on R.L. Stine's iconic Scholastic book series. Audiences everywhere fell in love with the series' chills, thrills, heart, and humor, making it one of Disney-branded television's most watched shows of last year, said I.O. Davis, president of the Disney-branded television. We can't wait to dive deeper into the brilliant mind of R.L. Stine and to collaborate once again with the Sony Pictures, Television, Scholastic Entertainment, and our fantastic creative team to bring an entirely new mystery to Disney Plus for Season 2. Here is the official synopsis for Goosebumps Season 2. Teenage siblings discover a threat within their home, setting off a chain of events that unravel a profound mystery. As they delve into the unknown, the duo find themselves entangled in a story of five teenagers who mysteriously vanished in 1994. Good year, good year. We are incredibly proud of the work of our writers, producers, cast, and crew, and the vision they brought to Season 1, which a new generation of fans are loving alongside those who grew up with the R.L. Stein's who grew up with R.L. Stein's iconic world, said Catherine Pope. Jeez, what is making up names here? Like when you cracked open a new Goosebumps book. Huh. Yeah, why? I'm all over the place today. Plunging viewers into the world of mystery and suspense, the first season of the new Goosebumps series followed a group of five high schoolers as they embark on a shadowy and twisted journey to investigate the tragic passing 3 decades earlier of a teen named Harold Biddle, while also unearthing dark secrets from their parents' past. So I haven't seen the new Goosebumps series on Disney Plus. I guess maybe around Halloween time this year I might check it out just because it'll be around like that kind of spooky season. So I'm not really in the mood to watch it now, but maybe around Halloween time this year I'll give it a shot. Um, I don't know. Leave a comment down below if you've seen the new Goosebumps series. What do you think about it? Also, if you've seen the first Goosebumps series, the one in the 90s, how does it compare? I'm genuinely curious. So it looks like Goosebumps on Disney Plus has been renewed for a season 2. I'll probably check it out this year around Halloween time. So we're on to the last article. Horror trilogy Fresh Hell wraps production. Watch an exclusive clip from Wolves Against the World. Indie film studio and distribution company Good Deed Entertainment has announced this week that they have wrapped production on their inaugural original production, the horror trilogy Fresh Hell. Just completed, the 3 feature-length films in the series are eyeing a summer 2024 release via GDE's horror vertical Cracked Up Films. Fresh Hell is a 3-feature film anthology series from writer-director Quinn Armstrong. The films are titled Dead Teenagers, The Exorcism of St. Patrick, and Wolves Against the World. Each different film is said to be linked by time and space. So it looks like it was inspired by Creepshow, or at least that's where, looks like Armstrong says he was inspired to do this. So let's see what these movies are about. Wolves Against the World. 2 members of a defunct neo-Nazi metal band reunite at the site of their bandmate's suicide. One sinks into depravity and grievance as one tries to atone for what he has done. What ensues is an occult battle of wills between 2 men who have done terrible things as one tries to lure the other back into the movement, unleashing the animals that hide inside them. Okay, it's alright. I don't know if I would have started off with that one, but let's see what the other 2 are about. Dead Teenagers. A masked killer, a cabin in the woods, group of teenagers, the basic ingredients for a very old story. But what happens when the story is interrupted? What happens if it keeps going? What do these horror movie archetypes? Oh man, as you can see, I did very well in my reading class in grade school. Do when they're thrown into new and unfamiliar situations. 5 teenagers are stalked by a killer in the woods, but when the killer accidentally dies, the kids discover they cannot leave until they've fulfilled the script of the movie they're trapped in. They must decide who among them lives and dies. That one sounds more interesting in my opinion. Huh. It sounds familiar. I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like this story is familiar. Maybe not. Anyway, The Exorcism of St. Patrick. This is the one that I thought would be the most interesting just based off of this title alone. Pastor takes a young gay teen into a cabin to perform conversion therapy. Whoa, did not expect that. When the pastor goes too far, bullying the kid into suicide, the ghost of his victim returns to plague the pastor and avenge the deaths of so many other ghosts like him. Okay. Oh, so is maybe the main character's name is Patrick? Maybe kind of like Saint Maud, the movie Saint Maud. Maybe it's like Saint Patrick. I literally thought it was like Saint Patrick, like Saint Patrick's Day. Uh, if you saw the movie They Slash Them, that kind of had a similar premise where teenagers go to conversion therapy. I believe I could be wrong. I only saw that movie once. It's interesting, an interesting idea. When the pastor goes too far, bullying the kid into suicide. Huh. Ghost of his victim returns. Huh. Anyway, let's watch the trailer for Wolves Against the World. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Buddy, why are you doing that? Dude, that can't be good for you. Oh, he was turning into a werewolf. I thought he was like pulling out his organs. A drumstick. Is he gonna rock out? Oh, it's a drum set. He is gonna rock out. I couldn't tell what that was. I'm like, what the heck? And then I saw the symbol. Monster Mash? Oh, okay. Um, a rock and roll werewolf. Two members of a defunct neo-Nazi metal band reunite at the site of their bandmates. Okay, I have no idea where they were going with that trailer. If you didn't know what the movie was about and you just watched that trailer, I don't know if that would have hooked you or made you interested in going to see this movie. I guarantee the beginning part was kind of crazy because you didn't know what the heck was going on. But then after that, he just kind of goes to the drum set and it's kind of anticlimactic. So that was the teaser trailer, or clip, sorry, clip. I didn't mean to get that wrong. Clip of Wolves Against the World. Interesting. I don't know if I will check these, if I end up checking these out. Um, Unique horror trilogy is said to probably harken back to Hammer Horror. Corman model of shooting films on a small budget. No kidding. Back to back with great creativity and a killer practical effects. And killer practical effects. VFX were manned by Dave Greathouse, whose impressive roster of credits include The Killing of the Sacred Deer, Wrong Turn 21, Tusk. Oh, okay. Honestly, the practical effects were not that bad. The practical effects were actually the best part of the trailer. I just don't know where they were going with the messaging of it in the end. Um, yeah, it's interesting. I'm glad it's something different. Anyway, so that's all that I have for you today. This is the first kind of video that I've done like this where I just browse the internet, look at random news articles that I find interesting, and just talk about them. So if you enjoyed this kind of video, give it a like. Also, if you want to see more content like this in the future, subscribe to the channel. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.